From the yarn shop. It's Friday. I still need to turn on the pink light. So my outfit today is my flutter butt shirt. It's a pattern by Jessie Made Designs. I made it out of Juniper Moon Farm Summer Solstice. It's a lovely yarn. And then my skirt is from the thrift store. Thank you, honey. Ara's gonna turn on the pink light for me. So yeah, I like this outfit today, and I've got some brown socks and some Doc Martens. Oh, thank you, Ara. She did it. So yeah, off to a nice start. To quickly share a couple of the orders going out today. So this lovely person got my mega sock set from my Cafe No Face colorway mini collection. So we've got the main skein of Cafe No Face, and then the two minis. One is biscotti, biscotti and iced cappuccino. So I did originally sell out of these, so I ended up dyeing some more. And then she also got Ancient Library, which was from my Dark Fairy Tales collection. And these are actually going to New York, and I just think this is the most perfect autumn in New York color palette, right? So that's going out in the mail. And then we also have a Chowgu twist. This is the 4-inch set. This is like a half set, but yeah, my favorite needles of all time. So these are also going out today. You guys see that the couch is finally clear. This is the first time in like 2 weeks, I think, that there's been no work on the couch other than on Saturdays, because of course I have to clear it off when everybody's here for sit and stitch. But this right here is about to be my spot. So it's Friday, it's like right at 2 o'clock. I just finished, no, to the right, but I just finished all the work that I needed to do or could do today. There's still just a little bit of yarn left to twist and label, but it's still, what's left is still too wet, so that should be done tomorrow. So I put the TV on the floor. And that's a fake spider back there that Ara's been scaring me with all week. But anyway, yeah, put the TV on the floor. Good old-fashioned Great British Baking Show time. Are you excited?
Yes!
What does the girl say?
On your mark, get set, bye!
Yep.
Guys, the TV is almost on.
And what are we gonna watch?
The bacon show!
Woohoo! Okay, it's meringue week. I think that's a first. I think that's what they said.
This. On your mark! So it goes like this. On your mark, get set, bye! Guys, the bacon show is on now. The girl said, on mark, get set, bye. Really loud, guys.
That's right. Sure, I'm glad that I just stopped, paused, and rechecked my pattern because I've been knitting away on this. Right now, of course, I'm knitting flat, and I'm working on getting it to length so that I can join in the round. It's a drop shoulder. And I'm glad I just double checked because I was thinking I needed to reach over 10 inches here, like at the front of the neckline. And rereading it, I realized I'm supposed to reach 10 3/4 inches from where I picked up stitches. So I'm about to measure it. This does look like more than that. I hope I don't have to rip out, but we'll see. All right, this is actually perfect. I'm so glad I stopped and checked. So I'm at about 9 inches right now. So I still need almost 2 more inches, which again, I'm so glad that I stopped and checked. Each one of my stripes is about 1/2 of an inch. So I guess I need about 4 more stripes. Yeah, and I think that, let's see, pink, brown, and that puts me, well, I might have to modify just slightly because I'm supposed to make sure I end with the right color. So yeah, but again, I'm glad I checked. We're just about to leave for the day, but I wanted to show you guys that I joined in the round, so no more purling, and this can now be my easy stockinette project, which is probably just what I need when I'm about to go out of town. So I will be able to work on this the whole time and not have to look at a chart or do anything complicated, which is really great because then I should be able to make some really good progress. So yeah, as a quick reminder, this is the Olga sweater by PetiteKnit. It's a very cute pattern. I'm using Sadness Garn Peer Gynt, which I carry here in my shop. I've got this pinky brown color and then the golden brown color, and I think on the camera both are looking a little bit paler than they are in person. They're a little bit more golden in person. They both are, but very lovely. And yeah, and it matches my whole outfit today. I'm very excited to be working on this, and I'm so happy that I'm in the round now. The only thing is I might have to swap out my needles, which I don't want to do because these are Brickhouse Fiber Arts needles. This is actually a US made needle company that is really close to where I live. Like, they live basically down the street, and they vend at all the places around here that I vend at, but I know that they go to like DFW and stuff. I think they'll be at SAF, so keep an eye out for them. But they make these ergonomic needles that are like, they're like faceted on the sides, and then the points are somewhat sharp, but they're like tapered, and so they're fast and they are so comfortable to hold. And they have a wonderful cable, very comparable to the ChowGoo, but in terms of like flexibility, they don't kink. They're amazing. And this is the only set I have because, again, they're US made, and they are a bit of an investment for each set. But now that I have this one, I'm definitely going to get more. I got these in September. But I do think I might need a slightly longer cable. I like to knit things on a shorter cable than what the circumference is really going to be. But there's so many stitches, and with this gauge, something about it, it's like tiring my hands a little bit, and the stitches are sort of popping off the needle before I can knit them, so I may have to swap needles. But I just joined in the round, so I'm going to see if this will work before making a decision. But yeah, I'm excited to be working on that. I figured I should show you guys really quickly how... Oh, okay, my shoes are squeaking when I walk. So as I walk past the stack of folded knits, let me show you. They were all down here, but I was cleaning the floors in the whole room, so I picked them all up and put them on the chair and folded them. And yeah, so most of these things I haven't even gotten to wear yet. This is new for this year. This is new. I should show this to you guys. This is my hand spun sweater. This is my bear hoodie. I've got my fish sweater down there, my rabbit sweater. Yeah, most of these are new, and I haven't even gotten to wear them yet. Ara's bear sweater. Admittedly, there's still some ends in here on the inside that I need to weave in, but it's a hoodie. So my husband, my daughter, and myself, we have matching bear hoodies in our own unique color palettes. I'm definitely going to bring this to North Carolina because it'll be cold enough she can wear it. So I need to weave in the ends. But I figured I should show you guys how nice and full everything looks over here now. So if you remember, I only had like 5 skeins of worsted yarn. So I do have a good bit now. I didn't dye any non-superwash, unfortunately. I didn't have it on order. But the fingering weight yarn is all touching the wall. It's completely packed out, like they're almost hanging off because there's so many. And for some of the colors, I had too many to even, oops, I zoomed, too many to even go out. So they're set to the side like backstock, which doesn't happen very often, but you can see that almost every single colorway is completely packed out. So I have lots and lots of yarn to bring to SAF. And I tried to do all of my colorways, as many as I have recipes for, which is basically all of them, but you know, some of the stuff I dyed in the very beginning. I was just testing out the process and colors, so I don't have the recipes for some of the early stuff. And then some of my early recipes actually got destroyed, unfortunately, but it's okay. I have all of my important ones. So yeah, lots of DK weight yarn here, a whole big variety of colors. I really, really love ginger carrot cake. And then with speckled eggs, I think it looks so pretty. Or even this one. This is a new one called Soft Autumn. And it is a beigey pink with hints of brown. The skein, some of the brown is more tucked into the inside of the skein. But I really like this one, and I think it looks good with that one too. And then we've got some more of the Cafe No Face. We've got sport weight. And then there's still plenty of yarn waiting in the back to be twisted once it's fully dry. But yeah, I feel very proud of this. This was a lot of work. This is definitely several hundred skeins of yarn. Can you guys believe I still haven't knitted my second summer Stardew Valley sock? So I have both of the spring, and I have one summer, and I even have one fall, which I haven't even woven in the ends because for this one, I made it too small. I'll have to try again, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I can't get this one on my foot, unfortunately. And really that's okay because I do hang them up as decor anyway. In fact, I need to hang this one up. But yeah, so I've got one fall, one summer, two spring. Eventually I'll make the mates, but it's so beautiful. And these are the patterns, the Stardew Valley sock patterns by Kim of Oakwood Knits, of course. I should have mentioned that. But they're a showstopper. Whenever people come into the shop, whether they're familiar with Stardew or not, they ask me about the pattern, what it is, where to get it, what it's made out of, or just talk about how beautiful it is, because it is. These are some of my most favorite socks. I have never even gotten to wear them because I've been using them as a shop sample. I think I've said this every year. I knitted this the first Vlogtober, actually. These are the Cider House socks by Summer Lee, and I knitted them out of my Shihiro sock set, which I only have one of right there. But I've saved them and kept them nice so that they could be shop samples, and I think they look pretty in here. But maybe this year will be the year that I finally take them and wear them, because this is probably, in terms of just like an everyday sock, these are like my favorite, and I need to make more. I love this patterning up here, and the cable is really pretty. Yeah, I think I should go ahead and wear these this year. So something fun I haven't mentioned, except for to some people in person, is I am going to start one of those free little libraries. I actually have it in this box, the top part of the whole fixture, and I'm going to have to build the base. But I'm going to do a free little library, and because there's a daycare right outside, I'm going to fill it with a lot of kids' books, but I'm also hoping people will drop off, you know, their favorite like adult fiction or craft books, and maybe even some like craft supplies. I think it'll be really fun. So that'll be a project for when I'm done with the festivals, but I'm excited to put that together, and I hope that it brings people here, and that, you know, when the kids are leaving the daycare, they can pick up a fun book. It's probably time to change out what my mannequin is wearing, because she's been wearing the same thing for like a year now, but it's just really cute stuff. I love the color palette. This is an outfit that I like to wear. We've got the, oh my gosh, what is it called? It's a hood that I test knitted for Sasky & Co. I can't remember, but I think it's Rolling Hood pattern. Or, yeah, I think it's Rolling Hood pattern. It's very cute. It's like little flowers. I made mine to be kind of cherry blossom colors. So yeah, that's really cute. This is the Party Line scarf by Casey Apple, or Young Folk Knits. And then one of my prized possessions, my gnome sweater, No Place Like Gnome by Martina Maskova. and I knitted this years ago. Mine is heavily modified. I have talked about it several times, but yeah, my pink gnome sweater has served me well, and it's so soft. Yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing this one this year, as I am every year.